Get a grip, stop, don't be lippy, just listen to the tips I drop so you don't stop. Rockin' all the AP slang, get your book and take a looky and review right there in your seat. It is almost time here for the test, that's why I'm rapping to the B. Me and you, all our AP friends, are gonna try to get an A this week. You see, we are in Chapter 8, the test is coming, so let's go. Study confidence intervals with ZNT and the steps we must know. But first, let's talk conditions that must be in place. Before we can begin, we need random, independence, and normality, also known as RIN. You see, we need data from a random sample before we move along. Next is independence, population bigger than 10N. Check it out, we are almost set, good to go. We need one more thing in line, a normal sample distribution, but the question is what kind? With proportions you gotta check, 1 minus P and P multiplied by N. We are cool as a cucumber when we check if both are bigger than 10. With a problem for a mean, we go a different route. To check normality, we need CLT or some normal data, at least approximately. If these check out, we are ready to rock to make our new CI. Z or T, it don't matter to me. Like an eagle, we are ready to fly. So it's P to the A to the NIC. It's a word you've got to know. It will help us to remember where we're at, where we got to go. With the P is population and parameter. In context, of course, my friend. The A we just checked, so just write it down, and the step is at an N. Next is N. That's the name of the interval that we are going to make. Just don't forget that it's got 3 parts, all important for goodness sake. You need confidence level, Z or T, and if you got 1 sample or 2, if you write it all down, then it means 3 points, given from me to you. With its interval time, written in 4 parts, make sure you write them all down. Then fill in the numbers. Based on the data, take a trip to Z or T town. If you want Cal C to do the number work, that really might be best, you gotta hit stat and arrow to the right, over to the column called tests. There's a whole lot of options, but we only want 2, so arrow on down the line. 1 prop Z interval when you want PT interval when it is X bar time. It's time to wrap it all up. Let's finish this thing. We are almost done. Proceed, we write a conclusion, tell them what we found. My, that sure sounds fun. First, give the percent you are confident, then the interval from front to back. Just don't stop short. You will lose points if context you should lack. Well, that's it, my friends. Our panic is done. It's time to bring on that test. So crack the books, study hard, review your notes, so you can do your best. If you need some help, check out the podcast or the class notes that are online, or send me an email with the questions you have. I'm sure that would be fine. It takes a little practice and a little time to get these panic problems right, but don't you worry, we will get them down before the AP test is in sight. Well, that's it, my friends. The test is almost here. Of that, there is no doubt. As for me, my song, it is at the end. So I'll just say peace out.